welcome to Halloween week. We're off to find the witch's house. Happy Halloween! I say good morning to the day, good morning to my school, good morning to my pals, 'cause they're really, really cool. Good morning to Miss Andrea and our mommies and daddies too. Good morning to spooky you. Are you ready for a spooky week at Pals? Me too. We're going to start with a spooky story called We're Off to Find the Witch's House. Find a comfortable spot to listen to the story. We're off to find the witch's house. We're off to find the witch's house. Which house? The witch's house. We're off to find the witch's house, but we're not afraid. No, we're not afraid. We're creeping down the witch's street. Which street? The witch's street. We're creeping down the witch's street, but we're not afraid. No, we're not afraid. We're slinking by a blinking owl, a winking owl, a blinking owl. We're waving goodbye to the winking owl, watching with one eye. We're skedaddling past a skeleton, a skittle-scattling skeleton, a skinny grinning skeleton, shake rattling its bones. We're bolting by Big Frankenstein, the herky-jerky lurching kind. His heavy head held on with twine. Watch out! Don't get too close! We're galloping past a ghastly ghost, a mostly mistly ghastly ghost, a flying, floating, twisty ghost, swishing through the dark. We're rambling past a howling wolf, a scowling wolf, a growling wolf, a hairy, scary, glaring wolf, prowling in the park. We're scrambling past Count Dracula, a shrinking, lurking Dracula. We're running by mummies now, with flowing capes spectacular and fangs that glow so bright. We're running by a mummy now. I hope we'll make it by somehow. I think I want my mommy now. Here, hold my hand so tight. "'Cause we're coming to the witch's house." Which house? The witch's house. We're coming to the witch's house with bats and spider webs. Oh my goodness, are we gonna go to the witch's house? We're knocking on the witch's door. Which door? The witch's door. We're knocking on the witch's door. It opens with a screech. There she is. She's standing there. She's standing where? She's standing there. There she is. She's standing there. And we scream, "Trick or treat!" Happy Halloween! Oh, is that a scary witch? No, it's just a pal dressed up like a witch. And then they have a fun party with a jack-o'-lantern piñata. That wasn't too scary, was it? I would like to teach you a song today about a witch's brew. You know, the soup that the witch makes for all of her little friends. This is our witch's brew, and this is our song.
Witch's brew hot,
Witch's brew cold, witch's brew in a pot 9 days old. Some like it hot, some like it cold, some like it in a pot 9 days old. Witches like it hot, ghosts like it cold. I like it in a pot 9 days old. Do you want to try that with me? We'll do it one more time and see if you can do the words with Miss Andrea for our witch's brew. For all of our little friends. Here we go.
witch's brew hot,
Witch's brew cold, witch's brew in a pot 9 days old. Some like it hot, some like it cold, some like it in a pot 9 days old. Witches like it hot, ghosts like it cold. I like it in a pot 9 days old. I wonder what would happen if I tried this witch's brew. Say, don't try it, Miss Andrea. I might turn into something spooky for Halloween. I think I'm gonna leave this stew alone. So I brought a fun game that I thought we could play, and it has this little witch in it. This little witch loves to eat candy, and you can see there's a lot of candy inside of her tummy. I want to show you all that candy inside of her tummy. I'm going to have you take a look at the candy inside the tummy, and I want you to take a guess at how many purple candies are inside the witch's tummy. Okay? So take a good look. All right. Now guess a number. You can say the number out loud. All right, everybody has a number. All right, now I'm going to count these candies, and let's see if you guessed the right number of candies. Moms, dads, you can guess too. All right, here we go. Can you count them with me? I'm going to put them right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are more. Let me hear you count with me. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are more. Oh my goodness, they're way there. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. If you guessed 20, you were right. The witch ate 20 of my purple candies. Who guessed 20? Raise your hand if you guessed 20. Raise your hand if you changed your mind while we were counting. Did some of you do that? The more you saw, the higher your number was. That was fun. All right, you might remember that during Halloween week, we do a song called Looking for Dracula. It's one of our scariest songs, but it's also so much fun. Inside your homework bag, you will find a little bag of fangs and a bat. Can you find your fangs and a bat? We're going to open up that bag. Now, these fangs are basically sharp, sharp teeth. And if you fold them like this, look, you can go like this. These are the teeth of Count Dracula. Can you do that with your fangs? That's good for your small motor skills. And then you also have a bat. I think it's a bat ring. So you can put that on your finger and make it fly. Oops, mine's flying upside down. Let me do it this way. All right, you're gonna need those for our Looking for Dracula song today. Also, if you have binoculars, you can use your binoculars. But if you don't have binoculars, you can make them with your hands. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make binoculars with my hands. Binoculars help us see things that are far away. Binoculars make things look closer. Oh, you look so much closer to Miss Andrea right now. You're also going to need a cape, okay? If you have a cape, you can use the cape that you have at home, or you can pretend like you have a cape. Miss Andrea is going to pretend to wrap a cape around my neck like this. So I have a cape. I have my fangs. I have my bat. And I have my binoculars, okay? And another way to do fangs is you can go like this. You can take your fingers and make them like sharp teeth, like fangs coming out of your teeth. All right, are you ready to go looking for Dracula? Make sure you don't get too scared. This is something fun for Halloween. Okay, and get all the stuff ready that you need for looking for Dracula. Here we go. I'm a little bit scared, but I'm glad I'm with all of you. That makes me happy and not so scared. Oh my gosh.
Would you like to go looking for Dracula?
Yes.
Now to go looking for Dracula, we must go in disguise.
Okay.
You need first a black cape. Put on your black cape.
Okay, we have our black cape.
And in your pockets you have some fangs from Halloween. Put in your bag. Adorable fangs! And you also need binoculars so you can sneak up on Dracula.
Okay, we'll do that.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Looking for Dracula.
Looking for Dracula.
But I'm not afraid.
But I'm not afraid.
I've got binoculars.
I've got binoculars.
I've got my cape and my fangs.
I've got my cape and my fangs.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What do I see?
What do I see?
A spooky swamp.
A spooky swamp.
Can't jump over it.
We can't jump over it.
Can't go under it.
We can't go under it.
Can't go around it.
We can't go around
We
it.
have to put on the big rubber boots and
Oh,
go in.
put on some big boots and get your legs going through that
Into
mud.
the mud.
Oh,
Here we go.
yuck. Oh, that's
Keep
so
going.
gross.
Looking for Dracula.
Looking for Dracula.
But I'm not afraid.
But I'm not
I've
afraid.
got binoculars.
I've got binoculars.
I've got my cape and my fangs.
Got my cape and my fangs.
Oh, what do I see?
What do I see?
A huge lake.
A huge lake.
Can't jump over it.
We can't jump over it.
Can't go in under it.
We can't go under it.
Can't go around it.
We can't go around it.
All right, into the boat we've got to
Get in your
row.
boat.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Ha ha, fooled you. I'm a submarine.
Oh, that was silly.
Looking for Dracula.
Looking for Dracula.
But I'm not afraid.
But I'm not
I've
afraid.
got binoculars.
I've got binoculars.
I've got my cape and my fangs.
I've got my cape and my
Oh,
fangs.
what do I see?
What do I see?
A haunted house.
A haunted house.
Can't jump over it.
I can't jump over it.
Can't digging under it.
I can't dig under
Can't
it.
go around it.
I can't go around it.
All right, we're going in. Open the door. And here come all the bats. Watch out.
Bats, get your bats. Ah!
Let's sneak in.
Now we have to sneak.
Looking for Dracula.
Looking for Dracula.
But I'm not afraid.
But I'm not afraid.
I got binoculars.
I have binoculars.
I've got my cape and my bag.
I got my cape and my fangs.
Oh, what do I feel?
What do I feel?
A great big foot
A great big foot
with a great big body.
with a great big body.
With a great big head.
With a great big head.
and great big fangs.
Run! Run!
Keep running! Into the boat! Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream.
Ha ha, fooled you. I'm a submarine. Run!
Into the mud,
Get in the mud. Run through the mud. Get out of here.
Run home.
Run home.
Lock it.
Lock your door.
Pull down the blinds.
Oh, pull the blinds down.
Oh, did you see those terrible fangs?
Yes.
I think Dracula should see his dentist.
Oh, is it done? That was really spooky looking for Dracula. Thank you for coming with me. I think it must be Halloween. Yes, we're getting so close to our special day where we get to come to PALS all dressed up and do trunk or treat and give treats to all of our friends. We're just a few days away. We'll take a look at the calendar to find out how close we are to our special day. But first, let's do the weather, okay? Do you have all of your weather cards with you? All right, so we're gonna put our hands together with Spooky Town weather. 1, 2, 3. Spooky Town weather, Spooky Town weather. What is the weather today? Is it sunny? Is it cloudy? Is it rainy or is it windy? What is the weather today? Go look outside into Spooky Town and then come right back. All right, before we do the weather, I want to hear your spookiest witch sounds. Can you do that? Oh, but you're kind of scaring me. Okay, if you saw sun outside, do your spooky witches sound. Oh, my goodness. If you saw clouds in the sky, do your spooky witches sound, but not too loud. Was it raining out there? I don't know, it wasn't? If it was, then do your spooky witches sound. And if there was wind blowing through the trees, let me hear that spooky witches sound, but not too scary. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is kind of a spooky day. Oh, okay. So to cheer me up a little bit, because it's been such a spooky day, I have this cute little pointer that I'm going to use for our calendar this week. It's a candy corn for Halloween. And it rattles. Isn't it cute? It's so cute. All right, we're going to take it over to the calendar and see what number we're on. All right, So can everybody see over here? We're gonna count all the way to the number that we're on today, and you can count with me, all right? I like to hear you count because then I know you're getting ready for the big school. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Are you still counting? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Oh my gosh, we have to find 26 and 27. Those are really big numbers. All right, here comes the 26. Here it comes. That's a 26. Can you say 26? That's our senior number. Put it right there. Okay. Here comes 27. Whoop. Can you say 27? That's our junior number. Put it right here. And if you look over here, we put a little school bus in our field trip day when we went to the pumpkin patch together. That was so fun. Thought it would be nice to put a little field trip bus over there. And how many more days until Halloween? Let's see. Halloween is over here where you see that jack-o'-lantern, and we are right here. So how many more days do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, until we dress up in our costumes and have our spooky Halloween together. So excited. All right, good job. Everybody have a seat. I want to talk to you about your projects that you're going to be doing today. Okay, oh, they're a little bit spooky. Okay, you have a bag with witches' parts in it. And you have to take all of these witches' parts and make it into a witch's face. And she's gonna have a green face because she's a spooky old witch. So this will be her green face, all right? And then you're gonna add a hat and some eyes and a nose and a mouth and make her into a spooky witch for Miss Andrea. And make sure you show me pictures of your spooky witch when you're done. Okay, what else do we have for homework? Oh, yes. Do you remember when Miss Andrea gave you some witches' hats? You should each have 3 hats. Have mommy or daddy tape these hats down to your hard floor. It can be on your wood floor or your tile floor. Tape them down. And then you're going to take your glow sticks and you're going to make your glow sticks into a circle. And those are going to be your rings. And then you can play ring toss by trying to toss those glow stick rings onto your witch's hats. Does that sound fun? And keep moving the witch's hats further and further away, so you have to toss the rings further and further to get them onto the witch's hat, right? So say the witch's hat's over here. I have the ring in my hand. I throw it and I try to get it on the witch's hat. Let's see if you can do that. Maybe you'll send me a video of you trying to get those rings on the hats. All right, and what else do we have? You may have already peeked in your bag and seen some spooky slime. Blech. Great for Halloween and great for witch's brew. And a bag filled with all the things that you would find in a witch's brew, witch's stew. Some eyeballs, some bugs, some spiders. And you can put all of that in your slime and mix up a really nice witch's brew for Halloween. Does that sound wonderful? That's the fun that you get to have today. There are also some activities on your computer for you. I think you have to look and find some items that are hidden. So you'll have to use your eyes. Maybe you'll use your binoculars to help you with that. All right. So that is our spooky witchy day as we get closer and closer to Halloween. Okay. And I will see you next time when the ghosts appear. All right, we'll continue the spookiness. I'll see you later, pals. Happy Halloween.